There was a small village deep in the middle of dense forests, Calighat. One thing about that village was very well known. After dark, no one dared to step outside their homes. Because the villagers believed that after midnight, something wandered through the entire village. People were too afraid to even speak its name. One day, a 17-year-old boy named Nikhil came from the city to visit his grandfather's village. He thought the villagers' stories were nothing but superstition. That night he laughed and said to his friend,
There's no such thing as ghosts or spirits.
but then, in the distance, the temple bell suddenly began ringing on its own. Than, 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 the entire village fell silent. Lights inside every house went out, and people hurriedly started locking their doors. Nikhil was staring out the window. The village streets were completely empty. And then far away in the fog, he saw a tall, dark figure. It looked human, but its feet were twisted backward. Slowly, it stopped in front of every house. Nikhil's throat went dry. Just then, his grandfather grabbed his hand tightly.
In a trembling voice, his grandfather said, "Many years ago, a woman in this village was burned alive. Before she died, she cursed the entire village. After that night on, every new moon, someone from the village would disappear. And the people who saw her, their bodies were found in the forest a few days later."
Exactly at midnight, knock, 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 someone was knocking on Nikhil's door. From outside, a woman's voice whispered, "Open the door. I've lost my way." Nikhil was just about to open it, but his grandfather suddenly screamed,
"Don't open it. Her voice sounds human."
Nikhil slowly walked toward the window and looked outside. His breath froze. The woman was standing upside down outside the window. Her hair touched the ground. Her eyes were completely white, and her mouth was stretched unnaturally wide. Smiling, she whispered. Suddenly, a bloody handprint appeared on the window. The next morning, the entire village stood outside Nikhil's house. The door was locked from the inside. When the villagers finally broke it open, the room was empty. Nikhil was gone. Only one sentence was scratched onto the wall with fingernails.